for pectus, it's very important to develop your core and obliques. The reason that's important is because core and oblique strength and developing them and getting prominent abs and obliques that pop mask the rib flare, the pot belly appearance, and therefore makes your body look better, your pectus look less noticeable. And so it's a major component of my training program. And so I want to share a little test with you guys so you can see if your oblique strength, core strength is up to scratch. And it's just a side plank hold. And so ideally for a max hold on each side, we can get a minute. If we can get a minute, then you know you've got pretty good side plank and good core and oblique strength. Can't get the 1 minute hold, then it's an indicator that we need to be training more core, we need to be training more obliques, and we need to strengthen them. And when we strengthen and develop these muscles, it's going to help with your pectus. So give that a go. With the side plank test, it's very important that you keep your max hip height. If that starts to sag, or you start to twist, or your shoulder starts to sag, you start to lose position and form, then it's done. Because you can grind through it with improper form, but to actually be able to hold the proper position for the entirety of the time, like you can see me doing in this video, that is what we're testing, okay? Your ability to hold the proper side plank with proper form, holding the same position. As soon as that form breaks down, you're out, okay? So hopefully you can hit that minute mark. If not, then it's a good goal to reach for. And the test has been valuable to give you a bit of a wake-up call that, okay, we need to actually start training your core, your obliques, and prioritizing that in your training. Because so often I meet people on my strategy calls before they become a client, and I'm asking them about their current routine to see how much value I can provide and where I can add things that will help them. And half the time I'm like, okay, so what's your training split? What are you doing? How often do you train each muscle group? And they tell me about all the other muscle groups, and I'm like, what about abs, core? Like, when are you training that? And they're like, yeah, maybe I throw it in with legs once a week, or sometimes, or I don't really. And it's like, dude, have you not seen my videos over the last like 7 years where I've talked about it like the whole time? It's very important. So if you're not, it's something you really need to start incorporating. So go and do your side planks, get a bit of a workout and a test to see where you're at.